A video has gone viral of a student in a MAGA hat facing off with a Native American elder. And now this student is speaking out. You're watching What's Trending. I'm Casey Spivey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more social media news daily and ring the bell to stay up to date with our videos. In the days leading up to Martin Luther King Day, which celebrates civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr., who dedicated his life to the pursuit of racial equality, tensions rose between students and a Native American elder as this moment, recorded on the same steps where MLK gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, went viral. The woman who posted the video wrote the caption, "This is our reality. 2019, a swarm of young, unattended Trump supporters gathered to cause a scene, disrespect our cultures, and put fear into us. I was pushed and laughed at by teenage boys who grew up to believe their lives are more important than ours. They shouted things like 'Gone in 2020' and mocked us. I am still in shock. I don't know what to say other than I'm sad and deeply shaken." Social media exploded after seeing this video, calling the students racist. Celebrities like Alyssa Milano said, "The red MAGA hat is the new white hood. Without white boys being able to empathize with other people, humanity will continue to destroy itself." Zerlina Maxwell said, "I can't get the MAGA kid's face out of my head because it's so familiar. That smug look is my childhood and I'm not the only one." And people even went so far to find the student's high school and change its name on Google to Covington Catholic White Male Entitlement High School. But now a new video, along with the student's own statement, is providing more context to the situation. In a statement, the student in question, Nick Sandman, explained that he and his classmates were visiting Washington, D.C. to participate in the March for Life, which supports anti-abortion laws. After the march, the students were instructed to meet at the Lincoln Memorial, where two other groups, the Hebrew Israelites and the Indigenous Peoples Rally, were also gathered. In this video, the Hebrew Israelites can be heard using disparaging and vulgar language aimed at the students and racist slurs aimed at the indigenous peoples. Needless to say, this caused a lot of tension on site. According to Sandman, this is when a student in our group asked one of our teacher chaperones for permission to begin our school spirit chants to counter the hateful things that were being shouted at our group.
America ain't never been great. It only been great for you damn pack of woods. Y'all got the nerve to wear them stupid hats.
In a follow-up Facebook video, one of the members of the Hebrew Israelites group said, "I know we seem aggressive reading the Bible, but the Bible states for us to cry aloud and don't spare anybody's feelings. We're not violent or ignorant." While the students began chanting their school spirit songs, a Native American elder, Nathan Phillips, decided to approach the group. Phillips had intended to create a prayer circle, singing what he says was a well-known spiritual song associated with the American Indian movement of the 1960s and used for prayer and resistance. He said, "We chose to go over there to sing a song to hopefully change something." Some witnesses claim they heard the students shouting, "Build that wall," but these chants were not heard in any videos available at this time. As Phillips approached the group, he locked eyes with Sandman for an extended period of time. This interaction is what has largely been interpreted as blatant mocking, while Sandman says he was smiling to diffuse the tense situation. While the video was making its rounds online, an email from an anonymous mother of one of the students told Heavy.com, "Did you witness the black Muslims yelling profanities and videotaping trying to get something to further your narrative of hatred? Did you know that this man came up to this one boy and drummed in his face?" This caused a lot of uproar online, and videos of Phillips' response started circulating. Phillips is an Omaha-based Vietnam veteran who holds an annual ceremony honoring Native American veterans at the Arlington National Cemetery.
This is indigenous lands. We're not supposed to have laws here. We never did. For millenniums, before anybody else came here, we never had walls.
He also said this, "What I seen in those faces, I seen in the pictures of old-time lynchings." In his statement, Sandman said, "I have read that Mr. Phillips is a veteran of the United States Marines. I thank him for his service. If anyone has the right to speak freely, it is a U.S. Marine veteran." But perhaps on this Martin Luther King Day, it's important to remember this statement. "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." What do you think about this situation? Let us know in the comment section, and for more of What's Trending, head to whatstrending.com.